Hey, yo, what's the capital of Italy? Spain.
He watches My Little Pony.
I will give you one more chance.
Welcome to Mostly Mixed Up, and we're your hosts, Evan Callanan, Liam Kelly, Nathan Onger, and Nick Heath.
Hello. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Mostly Mixed Up podcast. So last week we did the...
Shut up.
Thank you, Liam. Last week we did the Would You Rather with the hot sauce, and we like doing that. It's a lot of fun. So this week we decided to do another game type scenario where we are actually doing classic game. I'm sure everyone here who's listening knows it. 2 truths and a lie. All right, it's pretty easy game to know.
I think we should change it up a bit though, because I feel like I don't have enough truths. I think we should do 2 lies and a truth.
2 lies and a truth.
2 lies.
Okay, so we're gonna try to find the truth. Okay, we got a spin on this game. Last minute addition to the game. I'm excited to play this. How about Evan? Since you were the one who brought it up, you get started.
Okay, so
I'm guessing the truth.
I'll go next, or else I'll beat you all.
All right, Liam's going next.
okay. Liam, you started off actually.
All right.
Never mind. Liam's going.
All right. I have had over 10 surgeries.
Okay.
I have I did not come prepared for this. My favorite anime is Tokyo Ghoul. And the final one is my small, probably 10-pound dog chased down a fully grown bear.
We're trying to find the truths, right? The truth, right?
Yeah, to find the truth.
I do believe you've had over 10 surgeries. So I'm going to go with that one.
I agree with Nathan.
Who's that one?
Is that the right answer?
No, it's the bear one.
Your dog is not chased down a bear.
Yeah,
Your dog is way more than 10 pounds.
So basically, what happened? I was like 4 or 5, right? I've had like 7 or 9 surgery. Like I almost.
Okay. So just missed it. Okay.
When I was like 4 or 5, we were at my grandpa's cottage, and my mom was about to go outside with my dog Eddie. He's dead. He was a miniature schnauzer. He was probably like half the size of Abby, and my mom goes to open up the door. There's 2 doors. There's the screen door and like the main like actual door. She goes to open it. She opens up the door. Right in front of her face is a fully grown like bear just sitting like inches away, like literally right between them.
Bear.
Huh? A bear.
A bear,
yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Where were you?
Grown bear. She slightly opens the door. My dog goes bolting out, and the bear starts running away from it.
Where were you? Were you in Huntsville?
No,
North?
I think I forget what it was. It's close to like Muskoka.
Muskoka. Okay, that makes sense. It's around there.
Yeah, so it's up there, and this small little dog is chasing down this massive bear. And like years later, I was like,
bears are scared of things.
Yeah, so I'm just chilling there. I'm like, hey, why did the bear run? And apparently the reason why is because like if a bear sees like a canine, like a dog, they think, oh, there's gonna be way more of them.
Your dog's lucky though, because
we were terrified. My dad went running out and he grabbed the dog and threw him in his car, and the bear books it, starts running down the road, and we had to call animal control, and they shot it with a tranquilizer.
Okay. All right, that's a good start. All right, so how about this? And if we're playing the game, whoever, if I'm like doing the truths and a lie, if you guys guess right on my truths, I don't know I don't get a point. But if I trick you guys, I get a point. So Liam gets a point there, if that makes sense, because he tricked us. All right, I'll go next. I'm trying to think. All right. First, when I was in grade 3, I fell and hit my head on the desk, and I had to get 7 stitches in my head. I have been to Africa, and my favorite subject in school is science?
All right, I already know what the truth is. It's the desk one.
Okay. That's your
You tried
guess.
to do a cartwheel and hit your head.
Okay. That's your guess, Evan.
I think the last one.
But his favorite subject is history.
Was it science? Okay. So you think science is my favorite subject? I'm not answering. And Nick,
Nick,
what's your guess?
I think it was the 7 stitches because you hitting your head on the desk just seems like a Nathan thing that you would do.
Yeah, okay. And Evan, what's your guess?
I already guessed the third one.
Science. All right. Well, Evan's wrong. Liam and Nick, you are right. And it was
Yeah.
not a cartwheel. I was walking back to my desk and I was dragging my chair behind me like an idiot.
Oh,
I
okay.
tripped on it and fell. Yeah. So that was right. So I don't get a point. I did stump Evan though, which I'm surprised I did. Yes, my favorite subject is history. Liam was right.
Yeah, he talks about him loving history all the time, Evan. Come on, bud.
I don't read the group chat half the time.
He
That's
said it in
Evan.
person multiple times.
I don't listen.
He
Doesn't
said it
matter.
last night on the Zoom call.
I
or
did
on
say it
the
last-
Discord.
Heck, I think I said it today as well, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, I still stumped you. All right, I don't
Stuff
get a
comes
point
in and
though
out of my
because
ears unless it's important.
that's fair.
You're
Honestly,
gonna be a
it's fair.
shitty boyfriend, man.
Yep.
You really, yeah, you.
You're gonna
Yeah.
be such a
All right,
shitty
all right.
boyfriend.
Evan, how about you? You take a run at it.
Okay. Grizzly is my second dog. I have 4 cats, and I was born with red hair.
You know what?
Do you believe the dog? I think you have 4 cats. I'm not sure. I know you have a few. The red hair. That sounds like something that would be something that we would never guess. But I would say I'm gonna say the red hair.
When he's working, we don't know.
You know what? I'm just gonna say the dog.
The dog? Okay, I say red hair.
Okay.
Liam is talking to his parents, I think, or his cousin. I don't know. Well, while he's doing that,
I think we'll just
yeah,
leave him out
we'll
of
just
this
take-
situation. Or
No,
unless you
no,
can
he's-
answer.
he's
red
back.
hair. The red
Red
hair.
hair?
is true.
red
Yeah.
hair is true. I say that too.
Okay, Nick is wrong. I was born with red hair, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it all
that's the type of question.
And
that would
then
be
it
a
all
truth.
fell out and then regrew with blonde hair.
Yeah, because your dad is red hair, right?
Well, he has ginger beard.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I kind of. And I knew you had another dog before, and I knew you had 4 cats. I knew you had a number of
He
cats. I
doesn't
didn't know it
have
was
4
4.
cats. He has 2 or 2.
Yeah, I thought you had 2. Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew you had cats.
And
I didn't know you
the
had 4.
dog isn't true either.
Yeah.
I knew you had cats. I knew you didn't have 4, and I knew it was. I didn't think it was the dog. All right, Nick, you go.
1, I have never had stitches.
Okay.
I have a pet fish. And 3. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. I'm gonna go again. So,
Okay.
I have never had stitches.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm confusing myself. I have to tell two lies and 1 truth.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Never had stitches.
Mm-hmm.
I have a pet fish, and I have 4 siblings, 5 siblings.
Well, I don't know if you have 5 siblings. I know you have a lot.
It's 5 siblings.
It is?
That's true.
Okay. So that's the
It's
truth.
5
It's the siblings. Yeah.
I remember that because he has the same amount as me.
Yeah.
All right, Nick. How about this? If we all guess the right answer, then the person who is
Why
doing
would
the
we
game
why would we
loses it.
reward shitty doing things, Nathan?
No, they lose points. They lose a
Good.
point.
Good.
So Nick has -1
My
points.
turn now.
Liam has
All right.
1. Evan and I have 0.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready? My first personal pet was a frog named Gunther.
Seems a very Liam thing.
My oh shit. Hold on. Let me I had a really good one. Okay. Okay. Here we go. My first pet was a frog named Gunther, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been suspended from school.
Hmm.
And I once put a kid in a hospital in kindergarten for throwing sand from the sandbox in his eyes.
Definitely.
I
the
think the first one. Oh,
Ugh.
which one's the truth?
That's the issue. I don't know if you've been suspended or not.
I don't think he has.
I don't think you have either. So I'm gonna say it's you. What was it? You've never been suspended from school?
I've never been suspended or sent home.
Okay,
Mm.
I think
you've been sent
you've
home.
been sent home. So I'm gonna say that's the
Definitely.
lie. One of the lies.
I
what
think
was
the
f-
last one is the truth that you sent a kid to the hospital in kindergarten.
I remember you telling us a story, something like that. So I'm gonna agree with Evan.
Nick?
Mine is definitely you sent the kid to the hospital because there's such
All right.
So
Why
Well,
would you-
you're all wrong.
was it the Gunther one?
What?
No, that was the I've never been suspended or sent home from school.
Really? Wow. I thought you had.
I've never been sent home for doing something bad ever. I've never been suspended. I think I got detention once.
I've never got detention ever. So
Yeah.
yeah, I for some reason I never thought like detention was really a thing here in Canada. Like I never knew anyone who got it.
Oh, I've had it.
Oh,
What
okay.
even you?
None of your goddamn business, Nick.
Like in like the US, like it's like a thing where you go to a classroom. Detention in like here it's like you stay a bit after class. Like it's I don't know.
Mine was at lunch.
or at lunch.
Mine too, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go next again.
Mhm.
Liam has 2 points. Liam is really good at this game. Okay, let's see. Trying to think of some good ones. Oh, I got one. When I was younger, one time when I was in Pennsylvania, I fell into the lake. Okay, that's a terrible one. I'm gonna go again. I'm trying to think of some good ones here. Okay, when I was younger, my favorite show was Bob the Builder.
Okay.
I had a good one too. Oh man. Okay. When I used to play hockey, one game I scored 4 goals.
Okay.
And
Definitely.
and one time when I was younger, I went to a wedding and I threw up all over my little suit and I couldn't go to the actual reception.
Nope. It was the first one.
The first one's the truth?
I think that the vomit one is the truth.
Vomit one?
I'm with Liam.
Yeah, you guys are right. Nick is wrong. I don't even remember what I said for the first one, so I don't remember what I said.
You said that your
R13 Royale, yeah.
What did I say, Nick? Sorry.
Oh.
Liam, shut up. What, Nick? What'd I say?
You said that your favorite show was
Bob the. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Thomas the Tank Engine. That was my
Ew,
favorite show when I was
bro.
younger. I love
hated
that show.
It creeped me out.
This is what Liam and my tastes are very different. We learned in the past
That's
couple of
true.
days.
That's untrue.
Like that new Bad Batch show that came out, I loved it.
my
Liam
God.
hated it.
So bad.
Like it's a whole. Like we have such different tastes. I
Did
realized.
any of you guys, Nick, Evan, did you guys watch it?
No, I haven't seen Clone Wars, so it wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Clone Wars, there's not really a point.
it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on Disney Plus. It's really good. I loved it. Like I thought the acting was great. I thought the we can talk about this later.
It's
Okay,
Dog
Evan.
shit.
No, it's not. But again, see, we have such different tastes. Evan, go.
Okay, so
Dog shit.
uh, I was amazed for 2 weeks that the dollar store sold pencil sharpeners. I have
That's the
What?
truth. That's the truth.
I've broken my
That's
hand,
the truth.
You have broken your hand.
and
No, you-
I've seen The Office 13 times.
You've torn your
Wrong.
ligament. You've not
10
broken
times.
your hand. You've seen your office 10 times. The first
You
one's
broke
true.
your
I agree with
wrist.
Liam.
You watched The Office only 10 times, so it's the first one.
Yeah, and also you when you hurt your hand a few years ago, it wasn't you didn't break it, you just tore a ligament. So it's the first one.
Yeah.
We know you too well.
-1 points.
See, this
Evan.
this is from Dollar Store. It's a
Yeah,
pet
you were
mechanics
Evan.
store
Evan,
store.
you're -1 points now.
I'm not keeping track.
Yeah, Liam, I'm keeping track. Don't worry. Liam is
I
up
don't-
2-0 because of how good he's done. Nick, you have -1 points. How about you try to get back to 0? Nick, go ahead. Yeah, it's your turn.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with. I read a book yesterday. I got signed up for tennis when I was 5, and I watched anime yesterday.
Anime.
Anime.
It's true.
Yeah, anime. That has to be the one.
Not. I played tennis.
I knew it. All right, good job, Nick. You're now up to 0 points. You're back down from -1.
All right,
Good
you guys
job.
ready for this one?
All right, Liam's back to Liam here. He's good at this game. Let's try to beat him here, guys.
I have 5 binders. Sorry, 2 binders filled with plans for a zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I have. Sorry. Oh, okay. I have 2
Okay.
binders full of ideas and plans for the zombie apocalypse that I did at the beginning of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I once saw an undiscovered animal that I thought was a monster,
Okay.
Okay.
and me and my cousin found a dead body in the forest.
Okay. Well, I definitely think it's not the first one because the amount of times we talked about zombie apocalypses on this podcast, you would have brought it up. We've talked about this before. You're. I don't think that third one's true. You would have brought it up. We've talked about death so much. It's the second one. That's a very Liam thing to do too.
I'd have to say I go with the first one. I think you do have 2 binders. No, never mind. No,
I think you would have brought it up though. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
I think I've heard something about him talking about it, but the last time we did it, I think he would have used some of that material and he improved it all. So
So I'm gonna
unless
say
he's
the
done
second
it
one.
since then.
No, he said from the beginning of COVID, so I knew it wasn't.
Mm,
I think that's the lie. I think the third one's a lie because again, we had that whole episode about ghosts and stuff, and I bet Liam would have brought it up there because that'd be a really interesting story to tell.
yeah,
Or did he even bring it up then? He might have.
I think
No.
the second one is the truth.
I think the
like
second
Nathan.
one. I agree.
Nick, what do you think?
I think the second one too. It makes the
You're
most
all
sense.
wrong. It's the third one.
I knew
The
it was
third
gonna be
one.
a
Ah,
dead body.
I was
It's
debating.
I
between
never
those
said
two.
it was a human. I never said it was a human.
That's what I was thinking. too.
That's a
Right?
good
That's
point.
what-
Good
So-
job, man.
It was
So good
actually
at this.
really creepy. So me and my cousin Jake, we were at a cottage, right? And we went for like a paddle boat ride, right? And we found this island like in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so we get on top of the island. We stand on top. It took us forever to get up because there was fucking rocks everywhere. We stand there, and there was dead raccoons everywhere.
Oh, I have a story like that too.
They
When
were
I was camping a
stabbed.
few.
They were like cut open, and their guts were like spread
Oh,
out. There was skeletons everywhere, and there was a fire and like a star in the center. And we
Okay, I didn't see
immediately,
that.
ran out.
Okay, that's actually scary.
It was
My story is
terrifying.
not that cool. I was camping one time and I went on a rock beach and it was full of seagull skulls. So nowhere near as traumatizing, but still disgusting. All right, I guess back to me. Well, that would have been a good one to
Here's
use.
even the weirdest part about it. Me and him, finally get back and we're freaking out. We're like, there's dead animals all over the place on that island. She was like, my mom was like, oh, I guess someone decided to have dinner.
Weird. Okay, I'm trying to think of some.
That's actually disgusting.
Okay, I got one. I'm gonna do people I know edition. A few years ago, I went on a Disney cruise, and my young cousin, came with us, and she got lost and it took us like 2 hours to find her. When I was younger, I went on a whole vacation with my family and a different cousin. Almost drowned in a pool. And my third option was one time I went to Disney World with with my grandparents, and my grandparents were too scared to go on any of the rides.
I think the last one.
I think
The last one?
No, never mind. What
think it's the first one.
grandparents?
My mom's parents.
I think it's the first one.
I think it's the second one.
Yeah, second.
Liam, you son of a bitch. Damn it. It is the first one.
You told me about that.
I bet I have.
Oh yeah, but they got lost.
My cousin got lost, and
Okay.
it took us a while to find her. My cousins never drive. My aunt and uncle are great parents. They would never let that happen. And my grandparents love rides. So good
Yeah.
job to Liam on that.
My memory is too good.
Liam's good at this. Evan
Yeah.
Evan has the best memory here, but I'm surprised. But he only remembers like stuff he really cares. He really like focuses.
Yeah, I have a really good memory. I don't have infantile amnesia, so I remember everything.
Okay, then Liam.
Okay, Liam.
what's my movie?
Evan, it's your turn.
Okay. I've never watched The Godfather. I've seen every episode of Comedy Bang Bang.
I have no idea what that
And
is.
It's a improv podcast.
Okay.
And
Ironic.
I've watched the MCU 3 times.
It's the third one.
I agree. He's brought it up before. It's the third
Because I
one.
know you haven't listened to all of Comedy Bang Bang because it's been going on for like 10 years. You started with the Christmas special,
He's smiling too, and he's definitely watched The Godfather.
and he hasn't watched The Godfather because because
So
I know
that's
for a fact that he didn't show up for that film club meeting.
I was
had
at work.
He was at work.
Exactly.
I bet it's the third one. You've seen the MCU 3 times, and you've talked about it before.
I think it's the
Is that
MCU.
third?
What's your guess, Nick?
It's the MCU.
You're all wrong.
Oh,
I've
my
never seen The
God.
Godfather.
So Liam was right. No, Liam guessed The Godfather, right?
And yeah, like Liam said, Comedy Bang Bang's been going on for 12 years now. They're on their 13th year now. And
That's so long.
and I have not, when I said I've seen the MCU 3 times, I meant like the entire MCU. I've only seen The Dark World twice, but I've seen Infinity War 11 times.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit. Come on. The Dark World is that bad. You've only seen it twice. I've never seen it because it's
Yeah.
how bad apparently it is.
I never watched it either, but then I just wanted to see how bad it was, so I watched it, and then I was recently rewatching the MCU, so I watched it again. There was
That's
potential,
cheap.
but
That's cheap, man. All right.
You
Liam
guys
guessed
suck at
it,
this.
so you don't get a point. You're at -1 still. Well, no, Nick broke out with 0. You are at -1. I'm 0. Liam is 3. Oh my God. Nick, your turn.
Fine. All the way back in 2015, my hockey team never won a game. I'm also gonna go with Frosted Flakes is my favorite cereal, and I'm gonna.
It's
say
not.
I am 5% German and 95% Jamaican.
Well, that third one is true. You've talked about it, so it's that
that's
one.
true. The last one's true.
You literally brought it up a few days ago when we
Sure.
were all talking about our ethnicities.
you guys seem very confident, so I'm going to agree with you.
Yeah.
If you change the numbers up, that's cheap. Go
Yeah,
for it.
well, it's not 95. It was. I lost every hockey game. What the
I
fuck
knew
is
I was
happening
gonna
to me?
say that one until you said the third. I was thinking, yeah, you told me this like when we first when I first met you.
Yeah.
Because we played hockey, and I remember you said that.
We lost
But then
every
you said the
game.
third one. I think, oh, we just talked about this. So, that's on me. Good job, Nick. All right, Liam, the guy who's literally gotten a point
I
every
th-
time because how
I
good he
th-
is at this game.
I think we should go through one more for each
One
of
more
us.
time.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
Liam.
say we go through one more, and then there's one last thing I want to try out. Okay.
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 All right, Liam, go.
So, I was held back a year in kindergarten. One of my best friends that was like my cousin. We had like 4 people. One of them passed away, and the final one is I've had 3 lizards.
It's not the first one makes no sense. I don't know how that's possible.
I think I think it's the second one. You can't get
I'm-
held back in kindergarten, and
That's impossible.
and you've had more than 3 lizards.
He said, really? He said more than 3. I did not know that. I'm gonna go with the second one. I'm gonna go with Evan on this one. Nick? Nick's just glitched.
He's thinking.
Am I back?
Nope. We
I
can hear you. now.
Oh.
Just
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with it's the 3 lizards.
Okay.
all right.
Nick is the only one who's right.
Oh, okay. Well, that prevents me from getting a point.
I've had Sunshine, the one that just died, and then I had a fire skink.
Mm.
Evan, I thought,
and
where did that come
suck.
from? Where you said you had more than 3?
Because as long as I've known Liam, he's had 3 lizards. So I just assumed he would have more before I knew him.
No, before that, I had fish and like I said, Gunter.
I've only had dogs. That's it. I don't really have any other pets.
Suck.
Not really. Dogs are the best animal out there.
It's
All
untrue.
right. Okay, then what is?
Black bear.
Bears
Yeah, that
eat beets.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Right in my background.
Bears do not. What is going on? Okay, I'm not quite.
It's
able to
right in my
see.
background.
I know. All right, my turn. I have never. Okay. Last summer I jumped off a bridge into water, of course. I
That's already a lie. You're too much of a pussy.
I hmm. Oh, I got another cruise story. One time I was on a Disney cruise and I got seasick and barfed once again on my suit. Not fun. And the third one,
I don't own a suit.
one time the Senators were playing the Leafs and I was with all Leafs fans and then I started cheering for the Leafs for that one little period.
Last one's a lie.
Last one's definitely a lie.
Okay.
First one's definitely a lie. He wouldn't jump off the bridge. So I'm
This is the
guessing-
first one.
First one's the truth.
What was your second one?
When I was on a cruise when I was
Oh,
younger,
right.
I got seasick and barfed on my suit.
I think the second one's true.
I think it's the first one.
You think I've jumped
Are
off
you-
a bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you jumped off.
Well, Evan's right. I did not jump off. I almost did, but my grandparents said no last second. So I'm like, okay.
See?
But the third one, do you really think I would ever cheer for the Leafs?
That's why we ruled it
Yeah,
out right away.
immediately.
Hell no. Go Sens forever.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I lost. I was terrible at this game.
Okay, so I
Evan,
think
go.
yeah, okay. So, I've played every sport but hockey. I have seen
Okay,
so
wait.
Wait,
For the
every
first one,
sports.
Have you played? All right. Okay. Carry on.
major sports:
What are the major sports?
soccer, hockey, football, baseball,
Okay. Are we
basketball.
talking in a league or just
So
on
the
the
5.
playground?
Swimming.
Just on the playground.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Well-
okay. It's a bit unfair, but
How?
just keep going. Well, everyone's played every sport. I played road hockey on the playground. I played football. I played every sport on the playground, including hockey.
All right. Continue, Evan.
But it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Keep going.
Nathan.
I've seen every Star Wars movie twice, and
Twice. Amateur.
and I was bullied in kindergarten.
Well, you've been bullied a lot.
Last one was true.
You got bullied.
So I'm gonna say that one's true. But like, I bet you have played every sport because everyone plays every sport on the playground. And most
No,
people
I'm gonna
don't really play
I'm gonna
hockey.
say this. The last one's true.
But I think that one seems like it'd be so true that it's not true. I'm gonna agree with Liam. It's the
He
last one.
doesn't seem like a basketball type of player.
Well, he's played basketball before. Like,
He was on the
I know he
basketball
has.
team.
Oh, he's on the basketball team.
Better than you, Nick.
No, he's not.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I can shoot threes like it's nothing.
I could shoot half. court.
Whatever. That doesn't mean you're amazing. Is
It
Steph Curry
does.
the best player in the NBA?
Who is
No.
that?
Yeah. 1-0.
Who is then?
Well, he's not the best. LeBron is the best.
No, he's not.
LeBron's dead.
No, okay.
Yeah,
no,
I
he's
just
not.
killed him. I just
LeBron
killed
is the
him.
best player in the NBA.
I
There's
killed
no
him.
doubt.
I killed him with the power of love.
Nick, who's better than LeBron?
LaMelo
Me.
Ball.
ESPN be like. All right, so I'm gonna go with that you were bullied in kindergarten because Evan, you've been bullied a lot. I know, so I'm gonna go with that one. And Liam said that too. So
Okay.
Nick, what do you think?
He got bullied because look at him.
All right, we all say the same one. Did you get bullied?
Yeah, but like, what do you mean? I haven't really been bullied a lot.
Well, or didn't that girl pick on you in grade 4?
Yeah, sure.
And
I
then
got-
you said
I've
that
been
that
picked on,
amazing
but that's not being
comeback.
bullied.
Well,
Okay, I got a really
I remember
quick
you
one.
telling-
Okay.
no, Nick has to go. Nick has to go. Nope.
Yeah, I
Well,
know, I
you
know.
go after. Nick has to.
Shut the fuck up, Nathan. This is
I
why
know.
you don't have friends.
I've only
You're
seen
not
Star Wars
fucking
once.
idiots.
Liam,
Fine.
we've been over this. I have many, many friends. Yeah, I've seen Liam, Nick, Evan. Do you know how many times I've seen Star Wars?
Not as many times as I've seen Infinity War or The Office.
Oh no, 13. More than 10.
I was
I
wrong.
watched it maybe once.
Actually, no. I've seen like the original 6 more than 10 each. Not the sequels. I've seen like Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rogue One more, but not and Solo. Just not the last Rise of Skywalker.
I've never
which is
seen
a horrible
Solo.
movie. Watch. It's actually decent.
I know. I've
Rise
been
of
meaning
Skywalker
to. I
is-
just keep on putting it off.
Is the worst. I hate it. Rise of Skywalker is so bad. Worst movie and Star Wars. Worst movie. One of the worst movies I've ever seen.
That's
Doesn't
the
matter.
best
Nick,
one.
go.
That's the best one. Out of
Well,
all
Nick,
of
you're
them.
dumb. Nick, go.
But anyways, my first one is that I'm black.
No.
My second one is I'm white. My last one is... Actually no. Okay, bro, I'm gonna go again. Anyways,
I liked that.
All right, the first one's a lie because all black people are secretly just dark orange.
JS be like,
okay.
I hate her. All right, yeah, Nick, go.
Okay. Shit, I had one in my head too. Okay.
No, you didn't.
My favorite animal is a monkey.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Okay.
laugh.
shut up, Nathan.
Why you
What?
laughing?
Shut
What
up,
are you looking at me
Nathan.
for? What did I
You
do?
dick.
Okay.
We all know that what that little smirk was.
Why are you laughing? Okay. My
That was
least-
Evan was laughing too.
What?
And so were
No,
you.
that's what you said.
And so were you. I didn't say anything. Keep going,
It's
Nick.
impossible. You wouldn't even be able to see my face if my face was down.
I literally saw you being like, okay. I saw Evan laughing too. Boom, I win. All right, Nick, keep
Racist,
going.
Nick.
Okay,
That's enough.
anyway. My favorite animal is a monkey. My oldest brother is 19, and my youngest sister is 5.
Is your oldest brother 19? That's the question.
The third one is true.
I think, yeah,
I
I
think the
agree.
third one's true.
I agree. The third one's true.
No.
How old's your brother?
He's
17, 18.
Well, 17.
18. So the first one's right. So the
Wait,
first
no,
one, your favorite
yes.
animal is a monkey.
I love monkeys.
Really? Okay. I've never known that to be anyone's favorite animal.
What's my favorite animal, Nathan?
I don't know.
Always laugh.
It's a white tiger.
Okay, that's a pretty good.
Why
That's a good
white?
choice. That's a cool
Why?
animal.
All right. Before we move on to
'Cause they
the
look cool,
special
Nick.
edition, Jimmy Fallon edition, all right?
Jimmy Fallon edition. Okay.
Yeah,
he here?
yeah. Before we move on, I have one more, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I have completely beaten all of the Pokemon games,
Hmm.
all the main
Okay.
series Pokemon games.
Okay. Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
beaten them all. Another one is I have driven a car on the highway,
Yeah.
and
Gee, might have.
the final one is I prepared cocaine.
It's not that one.
Definitely.
If the last two are true, you can get arrested.
Both, yeah, the both are high crimes. But also, remember, Liam just turned 16. By the way, happy birthday to Liam. Belated
yeah, that's
birthday happened
true.
a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He might. I mean, even then, you're still allowed to drive on the highway till you get your G2. I think, right, Evan? You know these
Yep.
rules better.
You too.
So,
Well,
Mm.
you can, but not at night.
I mean,
So he
that's
might have
the-
done it legally too.
can't
If
do
he,
it.
He
but
doesn't.
you
If
didn't
he,
get
I
your,
don't think he has his driver's license.
but you
though.
didn't get your driver's test. Like you never. I remember you didn't go for it. What was the first one you said?
He's beat all the Pokemon
all-
games.
I bet he has beaten all of them, but like 2, and is trying to
I think.
cop us out.
I think he's beaten the Pokemon games.
I bet it's low.
You really think he's prepared cocaine?
I'm gonna say it's the thing. I remember. I don't think he's done. I know he hasn't done it, but I'm just gonna go out there on a limb
Cocaine.
and say it's the third one.
I'm gonna say the cocaine.
What copycat? Using your-
What?
No, look.
You're going with
Liam
Okay,
was just
Liam, what is it?
It's the second one.
Oh.
You've driven on the highway.
So you know when
Highway to hell.
the highway was being opened up in Brooklyn and anybody could just go on it
Whoa, wait. How long ago was this?
like years ago. Like I think
What?
it was 4 or 5 years ago.
Wait, was it in a car?
It wasn't a car, but it was a vehicle.
Was it
There
like a
was this
bike?
dude. There's this dude riding down the road in this weird like it was like a bike mixed with a car. And my mom was like, "Oh my gosh, I want one of those." So we sat inside of it, and he let me drive it for like a couple seconds.
It was so it was kind of a cheap little technically smart
I
man.
also technically prepared cocaine, but we won't talk about that.
Exactly. I remember you telling me a story like that.
Okay, I have a
Okay.
question for you guys.
It was crushed up vitamin D.
Okay, so it wasn't cocaine.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
How do you say the word BAGEL?
Are you really
Bagel?
asking?
Bagel? Bagel?
Bagel.
Nick, how do you say it?
Nick, how do you say it?
bagel.
Okay.
Why? You wanting to get us a Brita moment of saying bagel or something stupid
No.
like that?
I just
bagel.
I don't say it like that.
What do you
You
say?
You say it like bagel?
I say Bajil.
Do you know
Basil.
What? That's
Okay,
not
You're
how you
not
pronounce it.
Jewish.
I call it a
You-
Bajil.
Well, you're an idiot then. You're
Nope.
you're a dummy.
No.
You're a dummy. Yes, you are.
You know the Vine?
Oh, by the way, also the Pokemon thing. I've only beaten one of them.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd be more.
I've never played a Pokemon game
I
except
haven't
for
played the new
Pokemon Go.
ones. I've beaten Pokemon Yellow and that's it. Like the original, like one of the original ones.
That's not one of the original ones.
Whatever. It's like one of the older ones.
No, it's not. It came out in 2015.
No, the one that came out in like the 90s that you could play on your computer. It's like
Yeah.
Pokemon Red or something. It's like a Pokemon in colors.
That's red and all that. That came out in like the 2000s.
Did it? I thought it came out in the 90s.
No, because the original ones, first of all, came out in like the 80s or 90s, and
The early
they were
90s.
they were red, yellow, and
Yeah,
red,
yellow.
red and
That-
blue.
you
They
just
were
said it.
red-
That's the one I
it's
played.
Red and blue. It's red and blue, and then it was
Yellow, because Pikachu.
no, then it was gold and silver,
Gold.
and then
It was gold.
and-
It was something like that. It was like red,
and
gold. I can't
silver.
remember, but I beat one of the old ones.
That's a
like-
lie. And then there was Heart Gold and Gold
It's not,
Silver,
though.
but that came out in 2010.
Liam, the thing is, I don't lie like you do, so I'm not lying.
Yeah, but if I do lie, I'd tell you immediately after.
No, you don't. Anyways,
Alright.
all right. So thank you guys for watching this episode.
Wait, what
We
was
had a
that
lot
one
of
thing
fun.
that you wanted to do, Liam?
I
Oh,
think
you
that
know
was
that Jimmy Fallon thing where it's like you have 2 stories and you have to pick one of them out of like someone's like, hey, 1 or 2, and then you say your number 2 story, and it's like you have a minute to ask questions, and then you have to guess if it's true or false.
Actually, I think we should do
No.
that maybe for a different episode. That would actually be really fun. Maybe that will come out in the next couple of weeks. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. You guys all know the drill. Click like the video, subscribe to the video. Also, I just realized a couple weeks ago we have dislikes on one of our videos. So,
So
we've made
how
it.
dare you?
How dare you?
Dare you?
It
What did we
definitely
do?
wasn't me.
Damn it, Liam. Let us feel good, even though we have like 5 views on our latest video. Doesn't
Not
matter.
even
All right.
that.
Thank you guys for
Great.
watching. We'll see you next week.